In this video you will learn how to crochet a fish, and at the end of the video you will also know why you want to crochet a fish. This is a fish that I did, and we will do exactly the same fish right now. You will need some yarn, so I used this cotton blend with glitter and a hook. I used 3mm hook, but you can use any hook you like and any yarn that you like for this project. As usual, you start with a slip knot, then you want to do a chain of 3 and you want to close it in a circle. First row you do chain 3, double crochet in the circle, chain of 2, 2 double crochet in the circle. If you know how to read the picture, you can see exactly what steps are we making and what rows are we doing here. This is your result. Row 1, flip your work around, and for the second row you do chain 3, double crochet in the first stitch, chain of 2, chain of 4, and close it in the third stitch, chain of 2, 2 double crochet in the last stitch of the first row. You can share in the comments what are your favorite colors for your knitting and crochet projects. Row 3, you do chain of 3, double crochet in the first stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, chain of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, double crochet, and 2 double crochet in the last stitch of the previous row. It's interesting for me to know what are you crocheting recently, so share if you want to. Turn your work around, and for the next row you do chain of 3, double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet, chain of 3, and 9 triple crochet in the space of the previous round in the middle. Then you do chain of 3, 3 double crochet. I hope you managed to follow and you managed to do the same stitches as we do here together. This is how your fish looks like right now. The next row you do chain of 3, double crochet, double crochet, chain of 3, and single crochet on the first triple crochet of the previous row. Chain of 5, single crochet, chain of 5, single crochet. You need to skip one stitch of the previous row and do total of 4 chains of 5. I'm using the smallest hook of all that I have for this project. Then you do chain of 3 and 3 double crochet in the previous row. This is how your fish looks like until now. The next row is chain of 5, triple crochet in the same stitch, 2 double crochet. What would you do with this fish? Share your thoughts and ideas. Chain of 3, single crochet in the empty space of the previous row, chain of 5, single crochet, chain of 5, single crochet, chain of 5, single crochet. You will have 3 clusters of chain of 5. You finish this row with 3 air chains, then 2 double crochet, 1 triple crochet, and 1 quadruple crochet. What is your most favorite crochet project that you did? It's always important to put your work before you and look into the result. For the next row, we will do chain of 8 and 4 quadruple crochet in the stitches of the previous row. This is very interesting and nice design, so it's very relaxing and I advise you to do it. It's also a kind of meditative process to crochet the fish. Then we do chain of 3, single crochet in the space, chain of 5 single crochet in the space, chain of 5 single crochet in the space. We will have 2 clusters of chain of 5 in our current row. We will finish this row with chain of 3, 4 quadruple crochet and chain of 8. Then we will need to cut our yarn and finish the first piece of this fish. You can choose different color for this project and different yarn. I choose the sparkle yarn because it's necessary for my project, but you can choose whatever you want. And also if you choose a bigger hook, you will receive different result, also very nice. So you can try different styles, different colors. My favorite colors are pink, blue and green. And this green, I like it very much, emerald green color, and because it have these glittery things inside, it's even more beautiful. And this is how your fish will look until now. Cut the yarn and close the loop. Do a slip knot and attach a new yarn on the place of the previous row. It will be third quadruple crochet of the previous row. Then you do the chain of 5 and quadruple crochet. This fish is coming to life pretty fast. We then do chain of 3 single crochet in the space, chain of 5 single crochet in the space, which will give us one cluster of chain of 5 in this round. We will finish this round with chain of 3 and 2 quadruple crochet in the 2 stitches of the previous round. I like the result already. It's so nice to see all the stitches coming together. This is your fish until now. For the next row, you do chain of 5, triple crochet, chain of 3, triple crochet in the space, and triple crochet in the last stitch of the previous round. This is quite a beginner friendly, so I think everyone can crochet such a fish. And look at the picture and see what exactly stitches we are doing, and to control yourself looking at this picture if you know how to read it. This is your fish until now. For the next row, do chain of 3, and you need to do 6 double crochet in the space of the previous row. In general, crochet and knitting is very relaxing hobby. For the next row, you do chain of 3, 1 additional chain, and double crochet in the previous row. Then you do chain of 1, double crochet in the previous row, chain of 1, double crochet, chain of 1, double crochet, chain of 1, double crochet, and like so you continue to do double crochet in every stitch of the previous row, combining it with the chain of 1. This is what your fish looks like. We almost finished. We have only one row to do. And for the last row, you do chain of 4 and you close it in the same stitch you started from. Why do it between the stitches? Again, chain of 4, single crochet between the stitches to create this beautiful texture. Chain of 4, single crochet, chain of 4, single crochet, chain of 4, single crochet in the space. And you can cut your yarn because your fish will be ready. I like to crochet animals because it's just so nice to do it. Close your loop with the yarn that you cut and weave your edges. This is the result that you got at the end. Very beautiful fish, and I'm happy that you crocheted it with me. I crocheted several fish like this. This is very relaxing and beautiful. And if you ask yourself question why you need to crochet a fish, in my next video I will explain why.